Hello and welcome to our last Live Inspired practice. Thank you so much for joining me. We are going to do what we always do for this practice. We're going to first get connected, then we will get calm. We will open ourselves to receiving inspiration, and from there, the intention is to live inspired. So I want to invite you to find a seated position, to allow your feet to feel rooted and grounded, to place your hands facing down on your legs, and to close your eyes. Give yourself a moment just to settle into stillness. Take a nice easy breath in and an easy breath out. And do that again. Easy breath in. And easy breath out. Try that one more time, and as you do, feel yourself really just settling a little deeper into the stillness, into this practice. Easy in and out with your breath. And then I want you to just slowly drop the chin down towards the chest and begin to roll it up and over across one collarbone, back down through center and over towards the other collarbone. So just noticing any places that feel tight. Maybe noticing if one side feels a little more stiff or has a little less range of motion. And just do one more movement to each side. And picking the head back up and putting it in a more neutral position. Readjust through the feet, through the palms. Maybe sit up a little taller, lifting through the center of the chest. And take another smooth breath in and out. And just feel yourself connecting to this present moment through the sensations of the body. So even though we've slowed down the movement to just resting and stillness again, can you still feel some sensation through the sides of the neck or the chest or the shoulders? So just noticing. And then I want to invite you to do the same thing again, dropping the chin down, but this time doing the movement with a breathing pattern. So inhale, roll the chin up towards one collarbone and shoulder. Give a slight pause, and exhale, drop it back down through center. Inhale, rolling up and over the other collarbone towards the shoulder. Slight pause, and exhale, dropping the chin back down. And again. Inhale, following the line of the collarbone up to the shoulder, slight pause of the breath. Exhale, coming back down to the center of the chest. And inhaling over to the other side. And exhaling back down through center. Let's do one more each, following the measure of your own breath. again, lift the head back to a neutral position. Readjust the feet, readjust the hands on the thighs, lift up in the chest, and nice full breath in and out here. And then without the movement, see if you can still feel any type of sensation around the neck, the chest, the shoulders, maybe even the hands and the feet. So connecting to the present moment by connecting to the body and the breath. And just taking 5 more seconds here. And you're welcome to slowly open your eyes. And so let's move into bringing some calm into the body. And the way that we're going to do that today is we're going to extend the length of our exhalation. So when we can breathe out a little longer than when we are breathing in, it helps to just kind of decompress the stress and tension that we are holding in our bodies and sometimes even our minds. And it's just very calming to the nervous system. So we're going to start really simple, is moving forward. I had to figure out what I was doing. I'm moving forward to the edge of my chair. And a way that we're going to help our lungs kind of empty out is we're going to compress them. So let's do the movement first. It's going to be very easy. You're going to let your hands rest on your thighs. You're going to breathe in. And then you're going to exhale, breathe out, and you lean as far forward as you want. You can just lean forward a little, or you can come as far forward as you can to lay your belly over your thighs, or you can even slide your hands all the way down to the floor. And then you'll inhale, come up, and you'll exhale, just breathe out. Okay, so that's going to be our movement. But before we begin, I want you to just kind of get a little bit of an understanding of where your breath pattern is currently. So what you're going to see me do is kind of count mine out loud using my fingers, and you can join me. So without me changing my breath pattern and leaving it as is, I want to just get a better idea of how long my inhale is and how long my exhale is. So you can join me. I'm just going to inhale and exhale normally, but I'm going to count with my fingers. So inhale was 5 for me, exhale was 6 for me. I'm going to do it one more time, just maybe to get more of an average. So okay, so for me that was inhale 5 and exhale 7. So what I want you to do is maybe your inhale is longer than your exhale. So I just want you to do the best that you can to allow your exhale to be even just 1 count longer than your inhale. Now, as long as you're not overdoing it, you can add 2 counts longer than your inhale, or 3 or 4. So I'm not going to be counting with my fingers, but I will be counting in my head. I hope that makes sense. Our focus is elongating the exhale to bring more calm to the mind and the body. The way that we will be doing that is by compressing the lungs in these movements. So here we go. We're going to inhale normal. And we're going to exhale, lean as far forward as is comfortable, trying to let your exhale be a little longer. You're going to inhale, bring yourself up. And even on this exhale, where we're not really moving, let it be a little longer than the inhale. And we're just going to repeat. You can close your eyes. So normal inhale. Leaning forward, compressing the lungs, focusing on a longer exhalation. You can breathe out of the nose or out of the mouth, whatever feels more comfortable. Normal inhale. And then a long exhale. Good job. You may be going slower or faster than me. Don't worry, I'm going to do 2 more. So take a moment to sit back a little more in your chair. Go back to where we began, feet on the floor, hands on the legs. Return to a normal, natural breath. And see if you can feel just a little more of that calming energy moving into the body, into the mind. Exhaling and still feeling that deep release of any stress, any tension. Good. So you can open the eyes. We're going to do one more movement, really just to kind of help wring the body out, not only energetically, but also just through the spine. We hold a lot of tension there, so when we let go of physical tension, it really helps to clear our minds and prepare us for our meditation time. So just a simple twist. We're going to inhale, sit up nice and tall in the spine. And as you exhale, you're going to just turn the body to the right. And then just help yourself sit up a little taller, maybe by pressing your hand down into your thigh or taking your right hand to the side or the seat of the chair. Make sure both feet are nice and firm into the earth. Take any strain out of the neck. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, go ahead and come out of that twist. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. So inhale, lifting upwards through the spine. Exhale, gentle, easy twist to the left. And then just breathing here for a few moments. Again, keeping a nice tall spine. And feeling your body just wringing out toxins and tension. Good. Inhale in. Exhale, come back to center. Good job. So we are going to move into our time of receiving inspiration, and we're going to extend the time just a little bit. Since this is our last practice, we are going to have a little bit more quiet because you've been practicing with me for a few weeks now. So you are welcome to sit in any comfortable position. Go ahead and close your eyes. And before we begin, let's just scan through the body, just bringing a light attention across the forehead, the eyes, into the temples. Letting these areas begin to let go of any strain from staring at a screen, overthinking, any tension or pressure. Just feel the eyes softening. And feel your gaze drawing inward, away from all the external noise. And then see if you can just take your attention into the left shoulder, down the arm, into the hand. And then into the right shoulder, down the arm, and out through the hand. Feel a light attention move over the chest and the belly, down the spine, into the sides of the torso, working down into the hips, through the left leg and into the left foot, through the right leg and down into the right foot. Just so you can make contact with every part and piece of the body, fingers, toes, neck, all parts and pieces together. And feel that this attention is leading you into a softening, and that this softening is leading you into a feeling of being open. So tension and stress shuts us down, and relaxation helps us to open back up. And maybe you can actually feel that through the fronts of the shoulders, the heart area, maybe letting the corners of the mouth curl up just slightly into a gentle smile. And perhaps inwardly just repeating a few times a simple intention of I am open. I am open, or maybe even I am opening. Sometimes that's okay. We have to speak our intentions with a little more faith. So I am opening. And see if you can really feel that in the front side of the body, a relaxing in the belly. Again, that slight smile into the mouth. I am opening. Breathing in and breathing out in a gentle way. And then adding a bit more to that inner intention, I am open to receive. Or I am opening so I can receive. Notice how that shifts the energy just a little bit. When we are opening, it's a bit vague. We don't really know what we're opening to, but we just added the two. I am opening to receive. So feel this sense of receptivity coming into your awareness. Not only are you open, but you are open to receive. Noticing if that brings anything up for you. Extending kindness and compassion. Simple attention. I am open to receive. And then we're going to add the true intention of this practice. I am open to receive inspiration. Maybe just quietly repeating that a few times. I am open to receive inspiration. And notice if you need to change the physical posture of your body. I'm feeling led to really let my palms face up. That just feels good to do that. So notice if you also want to move or adjust your posture. And again, just finishing our intention. I am open to receive inspiration. And shifting now into this place of receiving. So it is no longer just an intention, but it is an acceptance. And so perhaps to really solidify the receiving, you could whisper quietly, "Thank you. Thank you." Again, as an act of faith that you are receiving inspiration. You may feel it physically. You may sense it energetically. Maybe it's a prayer. Maybe it's just as simple as an intention. But let yourself receive inspiration now. And perhaps you could just, again, close the deal, if you will, by whispering, "Thank you. Thank you for inspiration." Or maybe you feel more comfortable just saying yes. Yes to inspiration. Yes to receiving. So we'll finish with a few moments of quiet. Please take 3 to 5 more breaths, whispering yes or thank you, trusting that you have in this space that you've set aside, received the inspiration that you need to live inspired. And if you like, you can bring your hands together, palm against palm, resting the thumbs towards the heart, slightly bowing the chin to the chest. And one more time, that inner thank you, and that inner yes. And you are welcome to stay here a little longer. You can open your eyes to a soft gaze. Thank you. Thank you for doing this practice. I hope you come back to it, and I really am so excited to offer just these small, simple moments which really make a huge difference. And I hope you feel that difference. Live inspired, a friend.